Good morning, everyone. Good morning, everyone. How are you? Good morning, good morning, good morning. कैसे हैं आप लोग? How are you? अल्लाह नारू. कैसे हैं आप लोग? Typing chat box. कौन ये नंबर दे रहा है भाई? Who is giving the phone number? Karthik, what happened, beta? अनाउंस के बाद मस्त है. ओके ओके ओके, वेरी गुड. गुड मॉर्निंग एवरीवन. बोलो रे बाबा, कैसे हैं आप लोग? कैसे हैं आप लोग? Excellent. Let us start Jhamajam concepts. Okay. Still very less attendance रे बाबा. Attendance बहुत कम है. Why are we having such less attendance? Chalo. So those who are coming first time for my class, let me introduce myself. I am Devendra Singh Negi, GATE All India Rank 1 2019-2020 Engineering Sciences paper. I completed my MTech from IIT Bombay. I am teaching for GATE and ESC since 8 years. The subject which I am teaching are thermodynamics, applications of thermodynamics, fluid mechanics, hydraulic machines, and heat transfer. So today I welcome all of you. To this Jhamajam Fluidy Sunday 2.0. Jhamajam Fluidy Sunday 2.0. Okay. Fine. So are you aware of this now? Are you aware of this? The hot news of the day about GATE 2021. Are you aware of this? Everyone is aware of this. GATE 2021. You got the details? We will discuss for 5 minutes and then we will go to the subject because I want everyone to know. Yes, last night मैंने बताया था बेटा. Yes sir. बाकी लोगों को पता है? Anyone knows? There are few people we don't know. Okay. No sir. So look at here, my friend. Those who don't know about the latest news of GATE 2021, listen carefully what I'm saying. There is no change in GATE 201 dates. GATE 2021 will be taking as per its schedule only. The only change is earlier the GATE exam was getting conducted on Saturday, Sunday, total 4 days. But now the GATE exam will be getting conducted in 6 days. 6 दिन में होने वाला है आपका गेट बेटा. Your GATE exam will be getting conducted in 6 days. What are the dates? 5th of Feb, 6th of Feb, 7th of Feb, 12th of Feb, 18th of Feb, 19th of Feb. So COVID-19 को ध्यान में रखते हुए, yes, कोविड-19 को ध्यान में रखते हुए ये थोड़ा मॉडिफिकेशन किया गया है. डेट्स बढ़ा दिए हैं ताकि बच्चे दूर बैठ सकें अगर कोविड-19 की थोड़ी सिचुएशन उस टाइम तक रहती है. वैसे तो क्लियर हो जानी चाहिए, बट स्टिल इफ इट प्रिवेल्स देन द गुड न्यूज इज द गेट 2021 is going to be conducted its own time. There is no change in the month of Feb. And those who are my students, they will be knowing this. Right from the beginning. I was telling this. You assume GATE will be getting conducted in its own time. You remember? आप लोग को पता है, जब भी आप लोग मेरे से पूछते थे सर गेट 2021 पोस्टपोन होगा क्या, गेट 2021 पोस्टपोन होगा, I was telling only one sentence right from the beginning. You assume GATE 2021 will be taking place as per its own schedule. Yes. पहला पॉइंट. Who is the organizing institute for GATE 2021? GATE 2021 के लिए ऑर्गेनाइजिंग इंस्टीट्यूट कौन सा है बेटा? Which one is the organizing institute for GATE 2021? IIT Bombay. IIT Bombay will be organizing this GATE 2021. IIT Bombay is going to organize this GATE 2021. ठीक है. Next big information. Please listen carefully whatever I am saying. Now the third year students are also eligible for writing the exam. थर्ड ईयर स्टूडेंट्स आर आल्सो एलिजिबल. जो भी थर्ड ईयर के स्टूडेंट्स हैं, थर्ड ईयर स्टूडेंट्स आर आल्सो एलिजिबल. जो भी थर्ड ईयर के स्टूडेंट्स हैं वो भी गेट 2021 का एग्जाम लिख सकते हैं. दे आर आल्सो एलिजिबल. दे आर आल्सो एलिजिबल फॉर राइटिंग द गेट एग्जाम 2021. जो लोग अभी फिफ्थ सेमेस्टर में आए हैं, दे कैन प्रिपेयर फॉर द एग्जाम एंड दे कैन राइट इन 2021. नाउ the next point which is very important, for gate 2021 point of view, जो next point है बेटा वो ये है कि listen carefully. Now you can write the gate exam if you want. It's optional. If you want, you can write gate with 2 papers. That means आप एक पेपर मैकेनिकल ले सकते हैं, आप एक पेपर सिविल ले सकते हैं और दूसरा कोई भी और पेपर चूज कर सकते हैं. वो सब्जेक्ट्स क्या क्या हो सकते हैं उसकी टेबल आएगी आपको कि आप कौन कौन से सब्जेक्ट चूज कर सकते हैं. इफ यू आर इन मैकेनिकल, इफ यू आर राइटिंग योर वन एग्जाम विद द मैकेनिकल बैकग्राउंड, व्हाट आर द अदर सब्जेक्ट यू कैन चूज. तो उसकी टेबल आपको जल्दी ही मिल जाएगी. यस दिव्यांग, at my time earlier we used to write the gate exam in third year also. तो याद रखना 2 पेपर और हैं. यस लिख सकते हैं. you can write. So all this information right now is not on website because today is Sunday, तो अभी शायद नहीं होगा. Maybe by Monday it will be getting updated on website also. Sir, from where you got this information, my friends? We got the official notification given by IIT Bombay. Official press release from IIT Bombay. एक ऑफिशियल प्रेस रिलीज निकला है, प्रेस नोट निकला है, ऑफिशियल प्रेस नोट रिलीज हुआ है. वहां पर ये सब इंफॉर्मेशन हैं. देयर वी आर हैविंग ऑल दीज इंफॉर्मेशन. यस, एंड दिस वाज देयर ऑन द फेसबुक पेज ऑफ डायरेक्टर IIT बॉम्बे. डायरेक्टर IIT बॉम्बे के अगर आप फेसबुक पेज पर जाएंगे तो आपको ये इंफॉर्मेशन मिल जाएगी. Yes. Good morning. Bittu is asking, sir, benefits of 2 papers. There are so many interdisciplinary branches. When you are going for the higher education, there will be so many interdisciplinary branches. तो आपके लिए admissions के options ज्यादा खुल जाएंगे. You will be having more options of admission in your MTech. XC के पेपर के बारे में इंफॉर्मेशन चाहिए? चलिए, I will be giving you 5 minutes information on XC also. XC होता क्या है? Let me tell you. Are you interested for knowing the information about XC also? क्या आप जानना चाहते हैं? Are you interested? What is XC? Okay. देखिए मैं आपको बताता हूं. XC represents engineering sciences. Now what happens in XC? I will be telling you बेटा. देखो ध्यान से. XC में क्या होता है? आपका पूरा पेपर, it will be divided into 2 parts. The complete paper will be divided into 2 parts. Part 1 is general aptitude. Part 1 will be your general aptitude. जो पहला पार्ट होता है वो जनरल एप्टीट्यूड होता है, जो कि लगभग हर पेपर में होता है. 15 marks. Now look at here. Actually you can say, strictly speaking, you can say the complete paper is divided into 3 parts basically. 3 parts में डिवाइड होता है. यहां पर इंजीनियरिंग मैथमेटिक्स भी आपकी सेपरेट होती है. Here your engineering mathematics is also separate. So the weightage of engineering mathematics is 15 marks. Now अगर यहां पर देखें आप, if you see here, this is your technical portion. Here you are having 6 subjects. Here you are having total 6 subjects. Out of these 6 subjects, out of these subject number 1, subject number 1, subject number 2, subject number 3, subject number 4, subject number 5, subject number 6. Out of these 6 subjects, 4 subjects are related to mechanical. For example, fluid mechanics. For example, thermodynamics. For example, mechanics of solids. For example, material science. For example, food technology. And one is ocean engineering related. Now look at here. In XC exam, out of these 6 subjects, you can choose any 2 subjects. Any 2 subjects. You can choose any 2 subjects. Whatever you want. And you can write the technical paper. हर पेपर जो भी 2 सब्जेक्ट आप चूज करेंगे, whatever the 2 subjects you will choose, each one is of 35 marks. So 35 into 2, total 70 marks. It will be objective only. It is objective MCQ, same pattern, objective MCQ only. Now listen carefully. I will be telling you the details. Listen carefully. क्या बोल रहा हूं मैं आपको? If किन लोगों को XC से लिखना चाहिए, ध्यान से सुनो. First thing you keep in mind, through XC no PSUs will be recruiting you. So पहली बात, if you are looking for the PSU job, you should not write with XC paper, because PSUs will not recruit through XC paper, engineering sciences. So पहली I'm telling you the crystal clear way, PSUs are not going to recruit through XC paper. But if you are looking for higher education, MTech program, MS program, then 100% you can plan for engineering sciences XC paper. Sir, what are the specialization allowed in IITs? In every IIT, if you see, there will be a particular specialization in which they will be giving the admission through engineering sciences also. But in IIT Bombay and IIT Madras, what happens? Listen carefully. They will be allowing XC for all the specializations. Recently, one of my student, he got IIT Bombay Energy Sciences, he got IIT Madras Manufacturing also he got. So what I'm saying is, in IIT Bombay and IIT Madras, there is no restriction. Even you can opt for all the 4 mechanical specialization through XC paper. There is no doubt, there is no problem. The only thing is you should have the relevant gate score. आपका relevant gate score होना चाहिए उस admission को लाने के लिए. Sir, paper कैसा आता है? What is the level of the exam? The level of the exam will be little difficult as compared to mechanical, because in mechanical you have to prepare so many subjects. But here if you see, in XC you have to prepare only 2 subjects. So of course it is your gate exam. तो आपको वो थोड़ा depth में तो पूछेंगे बेटा. For example, एक ऐसे ही gate में फिजिक्स का भी पेपर होता है, मैथमेटिक्स का भी पेपर होता है. अब आपको सुनकर लगता होगा अरे सिर्फ एक ही सब्जेक्ट है फिजिक्स, बट व्हेन दे आर आस्किंग ओनली वन सब्जेक्ट, इट विल बी इन कंप्लीट डेप्थ. आपको सुनकर लग रहा होगा अरे स्टैटिस्टिक्स एक ही पेपर है, मैथमेटिक्स एक ही पेपर है, बट दे विल बी आस्किंग इन कंप्लीट डिटेल. सो सिमिलरली हियर, इफ यू आर राइटिंग विद XC, whatever the 2 subjects you are choosing, you should prepare thoroughly so that you can give the answers of the XC questions. Okay, ठीक है. Yes, no problem beta. Once you are entering to the IITs through XC and all, then you are the IITian na. Then there is no problem of the background. Doesn't matter with which branch you are coming, with mechanical or XC you are coming. But listen carefully, again I'm telling you, if you are looking for the PSU job, then you should not write with XC paper. I will discourage those students who are planning for the PSU. You should not write with XC paper. But if you are below average student, and your dream is somehow to enter IITs and all, then it is one of the shortcut for you people. You can enter the IITs after writing the exam of XC paper. If you are not comfortable with all the subjects of mechanical, you choose any 2 subjects of your choice and start preparing thoroughly. Yes, Sairam. KRVZD Satya Sairam, is there any batch for third year student for GATE? I told you, listen carefully. Those who are in third year, they will be writing their exam in 2021. Their first attempt will be. Those who are in fifth semester right now, those who are in fifth semester right now, जो अभी fifth semester में है, those who are in fifth semester right now, they will be writing their GATE exam. They will be writing their GATE exam first attempt in 2021. So my humble request is, those who are very serious, join immediately. Nothing is lost. We will try. Those who are in third year, we will try to make sure that you are getting the full advantage. You are getting the full advantage of Unacademy Plus subscription, and we will try to get the best rank in GATE 2021 itself. So those who are in third year, their first attempt. Those who are in fifth semester right now, after 6 months, in the month of Feb, they will be writing their first attempt, and GATE 2022 will be their second attempt. So they should choose the subscription of 2 years. They should take the subscription of 2 years, so that they will be writing GATE 2021 as well as 2022. This is the golden opportunity for third year students. Kindly don't delay your GATE preparation. In fact, I will be telling, there were so many students who are in touch with me, and they were saying, sir, we are in second year, and we will take the Unacademy Plus subscription after 6 months because we are having enough time. No, now you are not having enough time. जो लोग अभी थर्ड सेमेस्टर में है बेटा, those who are in third semester right now, remember, now you are not having 2.5 years, because you will be writing your first GATE exam. In 2022. You will be writing your first GATE exam in 2022, and you will be writing your next GATE exam in 2023. तो अब आपके पास टाइम नहीं बचा है. मैं तो एक ही सलाह दूंगा, those who are willing to join, this is the best time. आप इमीडिएटली ज्वाइन कर लीजिए ताकि आपको मैक्सिमम बेनिफिट मिल सके अनअकैडमी प्लस के सब्सक्रिप्शन का. सर, हम जो अभी फाइनल ईयर में जा रहे हैं, नो पॉसिबिलिटी ऑफ रीओपनिंग ऑफ कॉलेज, उनके लिए कुछ बताओ. जो लोग अभी फाइनल ईयर में है बेटा, मैं तो आप लोगों को एक ही बात बोलूंगा, यस, यू गिव योर 100%. दोज हु आर इन फाइनल ईयर राइट नाउ, एवरी डे यू शुड स्टडी फॉर मिनिमम, आई एम सेइंग मिनिमम आपको हर दिन 12 से 14 घंटा पढ़ना है. अगर आपने अभी अपनी प्रिपरेशन स्टार्ट नहीं की है, देन ओनली यू विल बी गेटिंग द रैंक. वेंकटा नागासाई, यू सर, कट ऑफ एक्सी फॉर आईआईटी. बेटा, आईआईटी में जो एक्सी की सेपरेट कट ऑफ नहीं होती है, किसी भी ब्रांच की, किसी भी स्पेशलाइजेशन की एक पर्टिकुलर कट ऑफ होती है, और अगर आप अच्छा परफॉर्म करते हैं एक्सी में, तो हो सकता है आपको एडमिशन मिल जाए. कंपटीशन काफी कम है एक्सी में. देयर इज वेरी लेस कंपटीशन इन एक्सी, बट द ओनली थिंग इज पेपर इज लिटिल डिफिकल्ट एज कंपेयर टू मैकेनिकल. इफ यू सी अ पर्टिकुलर सब्जेक्ट, सो यू हैव टू प्रिपेयर 2 सब्जेक्ट थॉरोली. आपको 2 सब्जेक्ट बहुत अच्छे से करने होंगे. उत्कर्ष, आई विल बी टेलिंग यू बेटा, कोई चेंज नहीं है बेटा. एज फार एज सिलेबस इज कंसर्न, देयर इज नो चेंज. Syllabus is as it is. There is no change in syllabus beta. The only change is, earlier the GATE exam was getting conducted in 25 papers. Now the GATE exam is getting conducted in 27 papers. That means two papers are additionally added. What are those 2 papers? Environmental sciences and engineering, humanities and social sciences. हाँ, एक्सी में कोई 2 सब्जेक्ट लेना होता. अमित, यू हैव टू चूज 2 सब्जेक्ट्स आउट ऑफ दीज 6. You should choose 2 subjects. Out of these 6, you should choose 2 subjects. When you will start ST? Santosh, I'm starting from 16th of August. I'm starting heat transfer. Yes, Mujammil, almost same with some extra concepts. The GATE syllabus of XC and mechanical is almost, I will not say almost same. There are some extra concept, but you can say 70 to 80% is same only. Akshay, already explore batch is started beta. Akshay, aap delay mat karo. Akshay, you should not delay beta, because XC batch is already started. This explore batch is already started. Kindly join immediately and don't miss any class. It's already start. No, that boy is sir YT. Nahi re baba, heat transfer. He is Santosh Swarup is my plus student. He is asking about plus. Santosh Swarup is my Unacademy Plus student. He is asking when I'm going to start the heat transfer on Unacademy Plus. From 16th of August, I'm starting heat transfer, and in the beginning of August month, we are starting one more batch. There is already Explore batch going on, and we are starting one more batch, which is the beginners batch. We are starting this beginners batch with 2 subjects. 2 सब्जेक्ट से हम लोग स्टार्ट करने वाले हैं. तो ये जो बिगनर्स बैच है, ये भी 3rd सेमेस्टर स्टूडेंट्स के लिए है, जहां पर हम लोग फ्लूइड मैकेनिक्स एंड स्ट्रेंथ ऑफ मटेरियल डिस्कस करने वाले हैं. हाँ भावे, वेट अ मिनट, किसी का कोई और? हाँ Ravi, you should start immediately, beta. Those who are in 5th semester, immediately join Unacademy Plus using Negi 10 referral code. You will be getting the maximum discount, and I will be taking the subject for second year students. I am starting fluid mechanics for second year student. अभिषेक सर स्टार्टिंग स्ट्रेंथ ऑफ मटेरियल. देखो, जो लोग सेकंड ईयर में, उनके लिए हमने एक बहुत बढ़िया प्रोग्राम बनाया है. 3 hours class we have planned. 8 to 9:30 strength of materials will be going on. 10 to 11:30 fluid mechanics will be going on. So we have planned two good subjects for second year students. So second year के जो students है, वो याद रखिए, आपको गेट 2022 आपका पहला अटेम्प्ट होने वाला है. Make sure you are getting the best rank in GATE 2022. Those who are in second year, those who are in 3-1 right now. So start preparing from the beginning. सर कोई भी 2 सब्जेक्ट सेलेक्ट करना है टेक्निकल में, केमिकल इंजीनियरिंग. सुमंत, आई एम टॉकिंग अबाउट इंजीनियरिंग साइंसेस. ये जो बात थी बेटा, ये इंजीनियरिंग साइंसेस की थी. फॉर 3rd years Unacademy timings is not coinciding. Satya Sairam, Unacademy classes timings will not coincide because your college will be up to 4 p.m. or 5 p.m. whereas Unacademy Plus classes will start in the evening 8 p.m. So it is not going to coincide. Doesn't matter अक्षय, आप वहां से कंटिन्यू कर सकते हैं. देयर आर सो मेनी स्टूडेंट्स हु आर अटेंडिंग बाइंसी बैच, दे हैव जॉइंड अनअकैडमी प्लस. तो कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं, आप वहां पर कंटिन्यू कर सकते हैं, एंड यू विल बी स्टार्टिंग द स्ट्रेंथ ऑफ मटेरियल आल्सो. 3rd ईयर वाले पीएसयू कैसे ज्वाइन करेंगे? इफ दे गेट, listen carefully. For that, PSU will come forward with some format. If let us suppose there can be multiple options. First option, PSUs will be saying we will not take 3rd years. First option, we will not take 3rd years who are writing their GATE exam in 3rd year. Second option, PSU can say let them write in 3rd year, let them attend the interview, let them clear the interview. We will be giving them the joining after 1 year. This is also possible. So डिपेंड करता है PSUs पर, वो अपनी रिक्रूटमेंट की पॉलिसी को कैसे चेंज करते हैं. ओके, चलो shall we start? Are you ready? Shall we start? बोलो रे बाबा, shall we start? Yes. So if anyone is planning to join Unacademy Plus, Negi 10 is the referral code. You can use Negi 10 and immediately you can join, beta. Jam ready. Chalo, let me discuss. Yes. चलो, now we will discuss other things later on. जिनको भी doubts हैं, आप मुझे WhatsApp कर देना. Those who are having the doubts, kindly WhatsApp me on this number 8292244719. You can WhatsApp me on this number. I will be helping you. Let us start the class first now. Generally, I don't have any other discussions in the class, but this discussion is very important because now a big change has taken place. So it's my responsibility to make sure each and everyone is aware with this change. Chalo. Yes, Aniket, I'm not going to leave any topic, beta. I'm not going to leave any topic. Sir, ये topic मैं पूछने वाला था, आपको पूछने की जरूरत पड़ेगी ही नहीं, because I'm going to discuss each and everything. चलो, now listen carefully. क्या बोल रहा हूं? I'm going to discuss loss of weight due to buoyancy. ध्यान से देखना बेटा. Let us suppose I'm having a body like this. Okay, I'm having a body like this. Now listen carefully. Let me say this body is having center of gravity here, and you know from this center of gravity what will happen? The weight of the body will be acting vertically downward. Correct? Weight of the body will be acting vertically downward. Now listen carefully. Let me say this body is completely submerged in air. Are my Pritam Pyare, let us assume like you are completely submerged in air na. My Pritam Pyare is completely submerged in air na. So like this, let us suppose we are completely, this body is completely submerged in air. Then 100%, look at here, how it is completely submerged in air. I am having some wire, with the help of this wire, with the help of this rope, you can say, with the help of this rope, I am tying this weight. With the help of this rope, I am tying this weight. I'm tying this weight. With the help of this rope, I'm tying this weight. Now listen carefully. 100% there will be some bind force applied by the air. Can I say 100% there will be some bind force applied by the air? Can you tell me what will be the direction of bind force applied by air? Anyone in the class, what will be the direction of bind force applied by air? What will be the direction of bind force applied by air? Anyone in the class can tell me? Anyone in the class? Yes, vertically upward. Yes, excellent, beta. Vertically upward. Yes, the bind force applied on the body will be vertical upward. Now, do you think there will be some tension in the rope? Do you think there will be some tension in the rope? Array, this rope is hanging the weight na. So 100% there will be some tension in the rope. What will be the direction of tension? Look at here, means what will be the direction of force applied by this rope on this body? Will be something like this, and magnitude will be equal to tension only. Yes, excellent, my friends, excellent. Now look at here. Let us suppose I am having some device, or let me give some name. Let me say I am having some tensionometer. Let us suppose I am having some tensionometer which can read this, which can measure this tension. So let us suppose the tension in the rope is wire is T1. So the reading of this tensionometer will be T1. Anyone in the class? Anyone? Yes, very good, Malik. Now anyone in the class can tell me what will be the force equilibrium? Can you tell me what will be the force equilibrium, beta? What will be the force equilibrium? Anyone in the class, what will be the force equilibrium? Bolo re baba. What will be the force equilibrium? Yes, total vertically upward force, that is T1 plus FV. That must be equal to what? WB. That must be equal to WB. Now that means T1 is equal to what? WB, weight of the body, minus bind force acting on the body. Anyone in the class, what will be the bind force acting on the body? Anyone in the class? Density of air into volume submerged. How much will be the volume submerged? Are baba, whatever is the volume of the body, that is your volume submerged. Yes or no? Excellent. Yes. So rho A into volume of the body into G. Oh my god, what is the density of air, re baba, which is very high or very low? It is very high or very low? Bolo re baba, density of air is very high or very less? High or low? Yes, it is very low. So what is going to happen? Since it is very less, since the density of air is very less, this is negligible. I have told you earlier also in my class that bind force exerted by air is negligible. So what I'm getting is that T1 is equal to what? T1 is nearly equal to what? Bolo re baba, T1 is nearly equal to what? T1 is nearly equal to WB. Now what is this T1? Can I say T1 is almost whatever the reading T1 I'm getting? T1 is the reading of the tensionometer. So can I say one thing clearly? T1 is representing the real weight only. Can I say T1 is whatever the reading T1 I'm getting, that is actually your real weight. It is equal to weight of the body. So can I say bolo re baba, type in chat box and tell me, can I say whatever this T1 reading I'm getting, अरे यही तो अप्लाई करते हैं इंजीनियरिंग मैकेनिक्स में. अरे यस 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 यस. सो whatever the reading T1 I'm getting, that is giving me the real weight. अब ध्यान से सुनना बेटा. Now, yes, झमाझम clear. Now listen carefully. बिल्कुल ध्यान से सुनना बेटा. Listen carefully. Let us suppose, Chirag, welcome beta. Let us suppose, now listen carefully. Let us suppose I am having same body. Let me say this is the centroid. This is center of gravity of the body. Let me call like this. And from here, weight of the body is acting. Now listen carefully. Let us suppose this is hanging with some rope. Let us suppose this weight is hanging with some rope, and listen carefully. Oh my god, what will happen? Please observe. Beautiful thing. Now look at here. Let me say this body is completely submerged in water. Let me say this body is completely submerged in water. Oh my god. This body is completely submerged in water. Let me say density of the water is represented by rho W. Rho W is equal to constant. Let me say the volume of the body is VV. Can I say this water will be applying? Are baba, bolo re baba. Can I say this water will be applying some bind force? Can I say this water will be applying some bind force? Can I say this water will be applying some bind force on this body? Ha. So let me say the bind force applied by water on this body is FBW. 100%, there is no doubt. 100% there will be some tension. In rope. And let me say this tension I am measuring. Let me say this tension I am measuring with the help of some tensionometer. 100% the reading of this tensionometer will be T2. Now anyone in the class, and yes, you can't neglect density here. Yes, Swaru, very good. Can you tell me if I apply the force balance here, what will be the force balance giving me? Bolo re baba. What are a total vertically upward force is equal to total vertically downward forces. So what I'm going to get is T2 plus FVW. T2 plus FVW is equal to how much? WB. So what is T2 I'm getting? T2 is how much? WB, weight of the body minus bind force minus what? Bind force applied by water. Anyone in the class can tell me what will be the bind force applied by water? Anyone in the class, what will be the bind force applied by water? Bolo re baba. Are this body is completely submerged in water. If this body is completely submerged in water, density of water, volume submerged into G. Now here you cannot neglect this bind force. So 100%, whatever the reading T2 I'm getting, whatever the reading of the tensionometer T2 I'm getting, that is not the actual weight, that is not the real weight. That is known as what? Bolo re baba. That is known as what? Yes, that is known as what? Anyone in the class? This is not the real weight. This reading is not giving me the real weight. It is giving me what? Yes, it is giving me what? Apparent weight. Yes, excellent. This reading is giving me the apparent weight. So are you able to understand one thing, my friends? If you observe carefully, when I'm putting some body in air, I'm getting the real weight, because the bind force applied by the fluid is by the air is negligible. But when I'm putting the same body in liquid, in water, what is happening now? The bind force applied by the water is not negligible. Because of that, the reading whatever I'm getting T2, this is not the real weight, this is the apparent weight. Are you able to understand? Are you clear with this? Now listen carefully. Yes, excellent. Let me say this was equation number A. Look at here, my friend. Let me say this was equation number A. Let me say this is equation number B. Let me say this is equation number B. What are you getting from A and B? From equation A and B? From equation A, from equation A and equation B? What are you getting? What are you getting from equation A and equation B? What are you getting? What can I write? What can I write? Bolo re baba, bolo re baba. Can I say, look at here, T2 in place of WB. What is WB? Weight of the body. Weight of the body is what? T1, T1, T1. So can I say T2 is equal to T1 minus what? Rho W Vs into G, Vs into G. I hope you are able to understand this equation. I hope you are able to understand this equation. T2 is equal to T1 minus rho W Vs. Is it clear to everyone? Is it clear to everyone? Now listen carefully. What is this T2? T2 is apparent weight. T2 is apparent weight. T2 is apparent weight. T2 is apparent weight. T2 is your apparent weight. What is the T1? What is the T1? T1 is the real weight. Real weight. So 100% apparent weight is less than real weight. How much less? This much less. This much less. So this is representing the loss of weight. This is representing what? Loss of weight. This is representing what? Loss of weight. What is loss of weight? Basically, loss of weight is the bind force applied by the liquid. Bind force applied by the liquid. Is it clear to everyone? Bolo re baba, bolo re baba. Yes, yes sir, yes sir. Jhamajham clear. Jhamajham clear. Sir, very much clear. Sir, very much clear. Then I will be asking you one interview question. I will be asking you one beautiful interview question. Try to answer me. Try to answer me. I will be asking you one beautiful interview question. Try to answer me. Look at here, my friends. Look at here. Look at here. Try to understand what I'm saying. Let us suppose I'm having a container. Let us suppose I'm having a container. Let me say this container is having some liquid. Let me say this container is having some liquid. Let me say this container is having some liquid, and this is the free surface of the liquid. Now let me say, ध्यान से देखना बेटा. Let me say the weight of the liquid is WL. The weight of the liquid is WL. Let me say the weight of the container is WC. Weight of the container is WC. Now look at here. Let us suppose a body is hanging. What a beautiful question for my beautiful students. What a beautiful question for my beautiful students. Let us suppose a body is hanging like this, and let me say the weight of this body is a WB. Weight of this body is a WB. Now listen carefully. Let me say this rope is having some tension, and this tension can be measured. This tension can be measured with the help of tensionometer. This tension can be measured with the help of some tensionometer. Now, my question is very simple to you people. My question is very simple to you people. ध्यान से सुनना बेटा. Listen carefully what I'm asking. Listen carefully what I'm asking. Let us suppose the reading of tensionometer is T1 or T, or chalo T1. What will be this T1? What will be this T1? What will be this T1? Anyone in the class? If the reading of this tensionometer is a T1, what will be T1? T1 कितना होगा बेटा? Anyone in the class? Type in chat box रे बाबा. Type in chat box. Type in chat box. Okay. Apparent weight कितना होगा बेटा? Apparent weight. What will be T1? What will be T1? Type in chat box. Yes, very good beta, very good. Excellent. Yes, you are absolutely correct. T1 will be equal to how much? Weight of the body minus bind force applied by this liquid. Bind force applied by liquid. Yes, you are absolutely correct. देखो ध्यान से 100% weight of the body will be acting vertically downward. Weight of the body will be acting vertically downward. There is no doubt. And the bind force will be acting vertically upward on this body. So 100% bind force applied by liquid. So I'm getting T1 is like this. Abhi ye question to bahut easy tha. This was very easy. I'm not interested in this question. Now let us suppose I'm having some weighing bridge here. मेरे पास कोई एक weighing bridge है जहां पर मैं वेट मेजर कर सकता हूं. उस पे जो भी लोड लग रहा है वो मेजर कर सकता हूं. लेट मी से दिस वेइंग ब्रिज इज गिविंग मी द रीडिंग. लेट मी से दिस वेइंग ब्रिज इज गिविंग मी द रीडिंग T2. एनी इंटेलिजेंट स्टूडेंट ऑफ द क्लास कैन टेल मी व्हाट विल बी T2. ये T2 क्या होगा रे बाबा? ये T2 क्या होगा? 1 rupees prize money. Whoever will be giving the right answer, 1 rupees I will be giving. 1 rupees I will be giving. Whoever will be giving the right answer, 1 rupees I will be giving. Bolo re baba. WC plus WB plus WL. No, 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 no. Absolutely wrong answer. Only WC. Okay. Only WC. Okay. What else? What else? I want everyone to try this question. What I'm saying is, let us suppose this is some weighing bridge. Let us suppose this is some weighing bridge. I'm asking you clearly, what will be the reading of this weighing bridge? What will be the value of T2? What will be the value of T2? What will be the value of T2? No, 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 no. Still, I'm not getting the right answer. Still, I'm not getting. Oh my God. Now someone is trying but wrong answer. Someone is trying but wrong answer. No, 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 no. Yes, yes. Ananya. No, 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 no. Somewhere some mistake. Oh my God. Oh my God. So much of confusion. चलो ध्यान से देखो. This is the weighing bridge. This is the weighing bridge. 100% it will be measuring. It will be measuring WC ना. It will be measuring WC. अरे जो कंटेनर है उसका वेट तो आ रहा होगा ना नीचे, उसका वेट तो लग रहा होगा ना. सिमिलरली वेट ऑफ द लिक्विड आल्सो एक्टिंग डाउनवर्ड ना. नाउ लिसन केयरफुली. यहां पर ये मिस्टेक कर दिया आपने. WB विल नॉट कम इनटू द पिक्चर. WB विल नॉट कम इनटू द पिक्चर. इसका वेइंग ब्रिज से कोई लेना देना नहीं है. सर देन विच फोर्स विल कम इनटू द पिक्चर? आई विल बी टेलिंग यू. लुक एट हेयर. लिक्विड, ध्यान से देखो. यस, नॉट इन कॉन्टेक्ट. नाउ लुक एट हियर. व्हाट इज द बाइंड फोर्स? व्हाट इज द डायरेक्शन ऑफ बाइंड फोर्स अप्लाइड बाय द लिक्विड? ध्यान से सुनना बेटा. What is the direction of bind force applied by liquid on the body? Vertically upward. So 100% the bind force applied by body. सुनो ध्यान से. The bind force applied by the liquid on the body is vertically upward. There will be some reaction force. So what will be the direction of reaction force? किसी को समझ में आ रहा है? Reaction force will be acting on the liquid in vertically downward direction. This is the reaction force which will be equal to the bind force applied by the liquid. So basically what I'm saying is the reading T2 will be equal to 100% weight of the container, 100% weight of the liquid, but extra force will be acting downward because of what? Because of the reaction force. Because of the reaction force applied by the hanging body ऑन द लिक्विड. तो वो रिएक्शन फोर्स नीचे लगेगा. कहने का मतलब है, ध्यान से सुनना, कहने का मतलब है when there was no, look at here, when there was no body submerged in this tank, जब इस टैंक में कोई बॉडी सबमर्ज नहीं थी, then the reading T2 will be what? Weight of the container plus weight of the liquid only. When there was no body submerged, the reading will be WC, weight of the container plus weight of the liquid only. But the moment I'm submerging a body, what is happening? This body will be applying the reaction force in vertically downward direction. Because of that, this reaction will come. Remember, the magnitude of this reaction is nothing. It is simply the bind force exerted by the liquid only. Is it clear? No. Reaction force will be equal to what? Bind force applied by the liquid on the body. उसका reaction force. Is it clear to everyone? यहां तक आपको समझ में आ गया तो आगे चलें. चलिए, if you are clear till here, then we will be moving forward. बोलो रे बाबा. Beautiful interview question for you people. My friends, they will be asking such interview questions. In exam, in interview. So you should be clear with this. Yes. Aniket, there is nothing to explain. If there is no body, look at here. If there is no body, T2 will be equal to WC plus WL. When I'm submerging some body, 100% this liquid will be applying some vertically upward bind force, and what will happen in turn, what will happen? Body will be applying the reaction force vertically downward. So this weighing bridge will be taking account of this reaction force also. Fine, welcome beta. Now very important thing, my friends. Now I'm going to discuss very important thing. Bolo, what is rolling, pitching and yawing? Anyone knows what is the meaning of rolling, pitching and yawing? बोलिए, ये rolling, pitching, yawing क्या होता है? आपने सुना है इसके बारे में? Type in chat box and confirm me. What is the meaning of rolling, pitching and yawing? Type in chat box and confirm me if you have little idea about this. If you have little idea about this, type in chat box. Otherwise, I will be telling you. Otherwise, I will be telling you. If you have little idea, please type in chat box. Okay, okay, okay. Chalo, I will explain, my friends. Yes. So for my beautiful students, I got the beautiful diagram. Okay. Now look at here. Very good, beta. Very good. Excellent. Excellent. Arsad, very good, beta. Very good. Now listen carefully. I want to explain this. I want to explain this. I want to explain this. Please listen carefully. Please listen carefully. Please listen carefully. Let me say it is some ship which is floating in water. मान लीजिए ये कुछ ऐसा ship है. So you can observe there are three directions. Are you able to understand? There are three directions. Let me say this is one of the direction. This is one of the direction. Let me say this is one of the direction which is along the length. Can I say this is the direction which is along the length? Bolo re baba. Can I say this is the direction which is along the length? Are you clear till here? Ha. So let me call this is the longitudinal axis, LL. This is the longitudinal axis. Now can I say this is another direction which is along the width? Can I say this is another direction which is along the width? Let me call it MM. This is your lateral direction. Lateral axis, you can say. Longitudinal axis and lateral axis. Longitudinal axis. Now listen carefully. Can you see there will be one more axis? Can you see there will be one more axis which will be like this? Which will be like this. Can you see this, my friends? Are you able to see? Ha. Let me call it normal axis. Let me call it normal axis. So I have explained three axes. I have explained three axes till now. If you see, one is longitudinal axis. If you see, one is longitudinal axis which is along the length, which is there is another one lateral axis which is along the width. The third one is normal axis. Okay, okay, okay. Now listen carefully. Now listen carefully. If you are having oscillation, about longitudinal axis, if you are having the oscillation about which axis? About which axis, beta? About this longitudinal axis. About this longitudinal axis. Then it is known as what? Rolling. It is known as what? Rolling. If you are having oscillation, about lateral axis, if you are having oscillation about lateral axis, then it is known as what? Then it is known as what? Pitching. Very good. Excellent. Now if you are having oscillation about normal axis, then it is known as what? It is known as what? Yawing. Now I want to give you one more thing. Listen carefully. थोड़ा और information दे रहा हूं बेटा, ध्यान से सुनेंगे. If you are having movement in longitudinal direction, then it is known as surging. Then it is known as what? It is known as surging. Now look at here. If you are having movement along this, I'm not talking about the oscillation. If you are having movement along this lateral axis, then it is known as swaying. It is known as what? Swaying. आपने थ्योरी ऑफ मशीन्स में पढ़ा होगा ना, यू मस्ट हैव लर्नड इन टर्म स्वेइंग कपल in balancing chapter you must have heard about this swaying couple. So that sideward motion is known as yes swing. Okay, now if you are having the motion in this direction, इसको क्या बोलते हैं बेटा, किसी को याद है? Anyone knows? This is known as what? The motion in this direction is known as what? Heaving. Yes, very good Prakash, correct. It is known as heaving. It is known as heaving. It is known as heaving. So I hope everyone is clear with all these things. यहां तक सबको क्लियर हो गया बेटा? Are you clear till here? Are you clear till here? चलिए मैं आपको क्वेश्चन पूछता हूं then. If you are clear till here, I'm asking you one question. I'm asking you one question. देखो, let us suppose I am having a body like this. ध्यान से देखना बेटा. Let us suppose I am having a body like this. Are you able to understand? Are you able to understand? What is the longitudinal axis? What is the longitudinal axis बेटा? हाँ, ये along the length. This is the longitudinal axis along the length. Correct ना? Along the length, है ना? Yes, along the length. देखो ऐसे है ये body. हाँ, so along the length, this is your longitudinal axis. Correct? Yes. What will be lateral axis? Lateral axis क्या होगी बेटा? Are you able to understand? ये bottom, this one is your lateral axis. Can I say this one is your lateral axis? What will be normal axis beta? Normal axis कौन सी है? Can you see this one will be your normal axis? Normal axis. There are three axes na? There are three axes. This is your longitudinal axis. This is your longitudinal axis. Let me say this is your lateral axis and this is your normal axis. Okay. Now look at here. If the oscillation is taking place, about this longitudinal axis, are you able to understand? This is what re baba, bolo re baba, this is what? Yes, this is rolling. Excellent. अभी ध्यान से देखना. This is which axis? Lateral axis. If the oscillation is about this lateral axis, this is what? Bolo re baba, this is what? Pitching. Excellent. Wow, what a beautiful students. अब देखो ध्यान से, ये टॉप में आपका नॉर्मल एक्सिस है. इसके अबाउट अगर ऑसिलेशन होगा, तो ये क्या है आपका? दिस इज व्हाट? yawing. तो देखो ध्यान से बेटा, अगेन आई एम टेलिंग यू, दिस इज रोलिंग, दिस इज पिचिंग एंड दिस इज yawing. तो yawing में तो कोई खतरा नहीं है ज्यादा. आई होप यू आर एबल टू अंडरस्टैंड. देयर इज नो प्रॉब्लम विद द yawing में ज्यादा डैमेज नहीं होगा. yawing इज नॉट दैट मच डेंजरस. उतना डेंजरस नहीं है. डेंजरस क्या है? या तो ये वाला ऐसे करके सिप पलट सकती है, या फिर ये वाला ऐसे करके सिप पलट सकती है. यस. आर यू गेटिंग व्हाट आई एम सेइंग? यस. एक्सीलेंट. चलो. सो इफ यू आर एबल टू अंडरस्टैंड, क्विकली यू टेल मी. क्विकली आई विल बी आस्किंग यू वन थिंग. यू हैव टू टेल मी क्विकली. बोलना, जल्दी बोलना बेटा. यू हैव टू टेल मी क्विकली बोलना. Let me say this is longitudinal axis. Let me say this is lateral axis. Let me say this is normal axis. So I hope you are able to understand about this longitudinal axis. I am having rolling. About this lateral axis, I am having pitching. About this normal axis, I am having yawing. Correct? अच्छा, मुझे एक बात बताओ. Let us suppose I am seeing from the top. अगर मैं टॉप से देखूंगा, if I am seeing from the top, what are the dimensions I will be able to see? If I am seeing from the top, what are the dimensions I will be able to see? अगर मैं टॉप से देखूंगा, we will see बेटा निकेत, we will see. if I am seeing from the top, what are the dimensions I am going to see? मेरे को लेंथ मिलेगी और विड्थ देखने को मिलेगा. Yes, I will be seeing some rectangle. देखो ध्यान से फिर. चलो, can you see? If I am seeing from the top, if I am seeing from the top, I will be able to see like this. अगर मैं टॉप से देखूंगा, क्या आपको समझ में आ रहा है? I will be able to see like this. मुझे कुछ ऐसा दिखाई देगा. Yes. Anyone in the class? Anyone in the class? What is this axis? What is this axis? बोलो रे बाबा, ये कौन सी एक्सिस है आपकी? Yes, longitudinal axis. Longitudinal axis. Can you tell me what is this axis? Can you tell me what is this axis? ये कौन सी एक्सिस है रे? बोलो रे बाबा, which axis is this one? This one is lateral axis. This one is lateral axis. This is top view. चलो मैं आपको front view भी बनाकर दिखाता हूँ. Let us suppose I am seeing from the front. Let us suppose I am seeing from the front. So if I am seeing from the front, what are the things you will be able to see? What are the things you will be able to see? This is front view. This is front view. This is front view. Front view में आपको क्या क्या दिखेगा? आपको width दिखेगी. You will be able to see width and you will be able to see what? Depth. आपको width और depth दोनों देखने को मिलेंगी. Yes, 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 yes. So let me say, if you are seeing the front view, you will be able to see something like this. आपको कुछ ऐसा मिलेगा. आपको कुछ ऐसा देखने को मिलेगा. Anyone in the class? Anyone in the class? What is this axis? If I am seeing the front view, what is this axis? बोलो रे बाबा, ये axis क्या है आपकी? What is this axis? This axis is what? This axis is what? This is your lateral axis. Anyone in the class? This axis will be what? ये कौन सी axis होगी? ये कौन सी axis होगी in front view? Not longitudinal axis. Mujammil, this is not long. I am seeing the front view. I am seeing the front view. This is not longitudinal axis. This is what? Very good, very good, excellent, fine. Bhavya, very good, Greece, very good, Prathant. This is your normal axis. This is your normal axis. Now look at here. Let me say along the length, this dimension is L. Let me say this is L. Let me say this dimension is L. Let me say this dimension is L. Let me say this dimension is a W. Let me say this dimension width is a W. Width is a W. Width is a W. Let me say this height, depth is H. Let me say this is H. Now you have to tell me one thing very much clearly, my friends. I'm asking you one question. Now look at here. If I'm having oscillation, about this longitudinal axis, if I'm having the oscillation about this longitudinal axis, that means what I'm going to have? If I'm having oscillation, I'm going to have rolling. Now, if I'm having the oscillation about this axis, what I'm going to have? Pitching. And that is the reason why sometimes longitudinal axis, yes, longitudinal axis is also known as rolling axis, and pitching axis is also known as lateral axis. Now, anyone in the class can tell me what will be the area moment of inertia about rolling axis, about longitudinal axis? What will be the area moment of inertia about longitudinal axis? Anyone in the class? What will be the area moment of inertia about longitudinal axis? ध्यान से बताना. Vamsi, tell me clearly. This is your longitudinal axis. This is your longitudinal axis. It is cutting which dimension? W. So W cube will come. So can I say LW cube by 12? LW cube by 12. Can I say LW cube by 12? Is it clear to everyone? Yes. What will be the area moment of inertia about pitching axis? That means about lateral axis. Anyone in the class? About the lateral axis, what will be the area moment of inertia? About the lateral axis, what will be the area moment of inertia? Bolo re baba. WL cube by 12. WLB cube. The WL cube by 12. यहां से आपको क्या समझ में आ रहा है? What are you able to understand? IMM is equal to how much? WL cube by 12. Which one is more? Which one is less? Which area moment of inertia is more? Which area moment of inertia is less? IMM is more. Area moment of inertia about lateral axis is more, whereas area moment of inertia about longitudinal axis is less. That's why remember the critical thing is the oscillation about longitudinal axis. Yes, rolling is more dangerous. It is more dangerous. Why it is more dangerous? because about rolling axis, yes, because about rolling axis the area moment of inertia is less, so it is more dangerous, it is more dangerous. That's why मैं आपको एग्जांपल भी देता हूं बेटा, आपने देखा होगा ना, देखो देखो, what is rolling, I will be explaining you. Can I say this is rolling? This is rolling na? Can I say this is rolling na? This is rolling na? हाँ, and देखो ध्यान से, this is what? This is what? In which case your ships will fail more. आप अपने एक्सपीरियंस से बता सकते हो शिप्स ज्यादा फेल कैसे होते हैं? ऐसे होते हैं, साइड से फेल ज्यादा होते हैं, या ऐसे फेल ज्यादा होते हैं? यस यस, आपका कॉमन सेंस बोल रहा है ना. उसका रीजन क्या है? व्हाट इज द रीजन फॉर दैट? द रीजन फॉर दैट इज बिकॉज अलोंग द रोलिंग एक्सिस, अलोंग द लॉन्गिट्यूडनल एक्सिस, आई एम हैविंग लेस एरिया मोमेंट ऑफ इनर्शिया. दैट्स व्हाई चांसेस ऑफ फेलियर्स आर मोर. दैट्स व्हाई चांसेस ऑफ फेलियर्स आर मोर. आई विल प्रूव मैथमेटिकली आल्सो. हाँ हाँ भाभी, दैट वाज समथिंग डिफरेंट. अरे टाइटैनिक की बात अलग है रे बाबा, वो अलग केस है, उसमें आपका एक्सीडेंट हुआ था. हाँ वो एक्सीडेंट हुआ था, वो अलग चीज है बेटा, उसको छोड़ दो. टाइटैनिक सबको पता है, सबको पता है. ये देखो टाइटैनिक का सबको पता है रे बाबा, टाइटैनिक का सबको पता है. नाउ लिसन केयरफुली, लिसन केयरफुली. सो व्हाट इज योर एम? व्हाट इज योर एम? You want rotational stability about rolling axis or pitching axis? You want rotational stability about rolling axis or pitching axis first? First, I want rotational stability about rolling axis, because if rolling is safe, 100% automatically pitching will be safe. So listen carefully. Listen carefully. The area moment of inertia about longitudinal axis, which is rolling axis, is less than the area moment of inertia about lateral axis in bracket pitching axis. Hence, the chance of failure is more for rolling. If rolling is taken care, then the pitching will be automatically safe. Hence, we confine our study to rolling only. अरे आप लोग पढ़ते हैं ना, in fluid mechanics you will be learning stability of completely submerged body, stability of floating body. पढ़ते हो कि नहीं पढ़ते हो आप लोग? अरे स्टेबल इक्विलिब्रियम, अनस्टेबल इक्विलिब्रियम. बट वो किसके लिए पढ़ते हो आप? किसके लिए पढ़ते हो? रोलिंग के लिए या पिचिंग के लिए? अरे किसकी रोटेशनल स्टेबिलिटी चेक करते हो? रोलिंग की पिचिंग की? यस, वी आर चेकिंग फॉर रोलिंग, वी आर चेकिंग. हमने तो बस सर रट्टा मार लिया था, सी लाइज बिलो बी, जी लाइज अबव बी, एम लाइज अबव सी, ऐसा ऐसा करके कुछ कुछ तो रटा हुआ है हमको. उसका मूवमेंट समझ में, उसका मतलब समझ में नहीं आया. नाउ आई एम टेलिंग यू. Malik, I will derive also beta. Seerat, I will be deriving also. So remember, whatever the rotational stability you are checking about rolling axis only. You are checking about longitudinal axis only, because there the area moment of inertia is less. Are you getting? Arey bolo re baba. Are you clear till here? Now in the next class I will be discussing the types of equilibrium. I will be discussing the observation for unconstrained completely submerged body, and I will be discussing the stability of rotational stability of completely submerged body. तो आपको पता है what is the timing of next class? Anyone knows what is the timing of next class? Anyone knows? बोलो रे बाबा, कब है रे बाबा next class? When is the next class? Next class is at 11:30 am. next class आपकी कब है? 11:30 am पर है. I have already shared the links. You people are not enrolling. You people will be missing. That's why you are asking. So 11:30 am पर next class है. At 11:30 am we are having the next class. This is one information. If you are not having the link, join Negi 10 Telegram channel. Search Negi 10 Telegram channel. Join Negi 10 Telegram channel. Within 2 minutes I will be putting the link again over there. Kindly enroll for it. Within 2 minutes I will be putting the link on this Telegram channel. And there is one more information. What is that? If you are willing to join Unacademy Plus, what is the code re baba? Anyone in the class, what is the code? Bolo re baba, what is the code? अरे बोलो रे बाबा, I want everyone to type. I want, yes, yes. Negi 10 is the code. It's not an emotion. It's not a ruffle code. It's not a ruffle code. It's an emotion. It's an emotion. It's an emotion which is connecting what? Which is connecting what? Which is connecting me to you people. Which is connecting Negi sir to Negi soldiers. Which is connecting Jhamajam classes to Jhamajam learning. Yes, 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 yes. So is it clear to everyone? So my friends, kindly put your thumbs up carefully. I want everyone to put the thumbs up, and we will meet at 11:30 a.m. with the Jhamajam concept of stability for completely submerged bodies. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, beta. Thank you so much. Yes, thank you so much.